Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am not in Florida. I am in the beautiful state of Utah, and today we are going to be swimming in this hot crater. I am so excited. Never been here before, first time in Utah. We got here last night, and on TikTok everybody was saying, hey, go try the crater. So we're about to go in here and go swimming, so come along with us. As you see, it is absolutely beautiful out here and tons of snow. This is the crater that we're going to be swimming in. We have a 12:30 reservation, so I'm just looking around and seeing. I see there's like a resort around here. They have some hot tubs over here and steam showers. It is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, we're about to be walking in here. Let's see what it's gonna look like. I'm sorry about my breathing. The high elevation is very different than Florida. So let's go on in here. This is what it looks like. Alright, these are the stalls.
Oh, Ash, you have my underwear?
Where are you?
Right here.
You can go scuba diving.
I'll get
And
it.
these are gonna be the jackets you're gonna be
I just
wearing.
want to make sure I'm
And then
done.
there's some scuba gear with some heaters in here. It is absolutely cool. Alright, they told us we cannot go in there right now. We have to go in there right at 12 o'clock. So I was able to film just a little bit, but I'll be going back in there and filming. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna take you in the water with me and get some pictures. So it's gonna be really nice.
First. If you need to change, there's the wooden stalls you passed on the way up. Your personal items can go in the lockers or on the shelves halfway down the hall on the right hand side. Once your items are put away, please grab a vest. They are required at all times while you're in the water, properly on your shoulders and properly buckled. Kids' vests are right here next to the counter. At the end of the hall on the left hand side are the small medium vests. Larger sizes are on the right. There are scuba divers in the water, so for your safety and theirs, please use the ladders to get in and out of the water and stay floating on the surface, as this is a surface activity. I'll need a signature from one party in each group, then you're good to get in the water.
Okay.
You guys are good.
All right, we are in the crater and it is so cool. You can sit right there. And it is open up there. It is super foggy in here.
All right. I'm like,
There's some divers. All right, we're about to. You have to wear a life jacket when you go in here. No ifs or buts about it. I think it's like 65 foot deep. It's really, really crazy. So, yeah, you can get in here. So, we're about to get in there. But I thought it would be warmer. Mom. Guys, this is so nice. This is the part where you can just kind of lounge in. They give you 45 minutes. It is only $18 on the, I think it's, no, we only spent $15 or $18. I think it's $15 on a weekday and then $18 on a weekend. And we're here in a Thursday at 12:30. So everything is nice. Look at the water.
you all have lots of questions. Now, if your questions don't get answered from the we can address them at the end. Now, over 10,000 years ago, the dome that we're in did not exist. The land around the hot spring was completely flat. As the water level started to rise, it overflowed from the edges. The water dried up and the minerals collected and accumulated. So layer by layer, over those 10,000 years is how this dome came to be. In 1886, the water level was at the top, trickling over. That is the same year that the Homestead was built. Homestead is the resort that owns the land that this hot spring sits on. Their guests got to enjoy the water, but they had to hike all the way up there in order to do so. They wanted to make it a little bit more convenient so they didn't have to go on top anymore. So they drilled a hole in the side so they could fill up little wooden hot tubs just outside the dome. When that hole was installed, the water dropped where it's at now, and it's maintained this level ever since. It's 55 feet from where you're swimming to the top. Some people were adventurous, so after the water dropped, people would jump into here. When they were done swimming, they had to climb out on rope ladders and leave. Now, they graded it off about 45 years ago, so nobody's been able to freely jump in since. It wasn't until 1995 that my grandpa and dad came and blasted this tunnel out that we now use to walk to the water. They opened this up in '96 for swimming and scuba diving, and we've been here ever since. Now the crater itself, it goes 65 feet down to an 8-foot layer of silt. After the silt, it goes an additional 2 miles down to an aquifer to the source of the water where it's all geothermally heated. Now it's heated with carbon dioxide. How? Science. After that, no idea. I bring that up because if you look at your arms and your legs underwater, you can see all the little tiny bubbles that are stuck to you. Now, the bubbles are the CO2 that's based on the water on the journey up from the aquifer. The temperature of the water right now is about 93 degrees, so perfect temperature for a chilly day swim. Now the water, there's a constant circulation in here. The water comes in and it goes out at 100 gallons a minute, not to confuse by these bubbles who are the scuba divers. Now, the 130,000 gallons of water goes through this place every day. The Homestead takes that water, they scrub the minerals out of it, and they use it in their pools and their hot tubs. Yep. The minerals that are found in here, there's calcium, sodium, potassium, and magnesium, manganese, silicon, and strontium. It's kind of like a big giant Epsom salt bath. There's no volcanic activity, so there's no sulfur. I'm sure you're all pleased with the fact there's none of that rotten egg smell.
Yes.
Now, this is the only one of its kind in the nation or even the world that we know of. A geothermal hot spring enclosed in the dome, so it's a very unique place. Now, other than that, any additional questions still floating around?
No.
Do people ever drink the water?
All right, I am in the big part of the pool. It's really dark back here, but I wanted to show y'all where the water levels have been. So it's really cool. And there's some scuba divers down below as well. But yes, this is it. You got the buoys and you got the sky up there. I'm sorry I look awkward. You have to keep your life preserver on at all times. As you heard, the guy, his family owns it 65 foot deep. And you never know what's underneath there. But yeah, so hopefully I don't drop my GoPro. I got my GoPro on me really, really tight. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. If you have not heard about it, it is called Homestead Crater. You can look it up on YouTube or TikTok, because that's where I got my inspiration from, is TikTok. So you can look it up and definitely come try it out. It is awesome. He said it's 93 degrees right now. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna film underwater for a little while. so cool, guys. If you come to Utah, definitely come here because it's magical. Oh, we're getting leaked on. Oh my goodness. All right, that is the completion of Homestead Crater. It was amazing. The water felt so good. My legs feel rejuvenated from swimming. It is so nice. I will put the address and the website in the description below. If you ever come to Utah and want to book it, I would suggest book it at least 1 or 2 weeks in advance because they do go quickly. If you book Monday through Thursday, it is $15.99. And if you book on the weekends, it's going to be $18.99. They stay open until 10:30 at night, which I did not know until yesterday. But that is just so cool that you can come in here and swim at night. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me. It helps the algorithm. Yeah, and we're gonna go on to our next adventures, and I'm so glad I was able to take you guys along with me, and hopefully this encourage people to travel that do not travel all the time and just do your research. So I will see you guys on the next adventure.